All right. Let's get back into it. This is OG Frost TV. Hit that like, share, and subscribe notification bell. Say what you gotta say down in the comment. It's all free. It don't cost you not $1. It don't cost you $1. Yeah, I'm loving it, man. Just loving it. Yes, I love it, man. I love it, man. Them folks still look so defeated. Oh, I love it, man. I can imagine how the Eastern Stars and the Divine Nine. Yeah, the CBC and the NAACP. They want some money from the SEC. That's all that is, man. Them people back begging again for some more money. Cause they ain't got nothing more, no money to run on. You look at their war chest, they ain't got no money to run on, and I love it. Boy, karma is the most beautiful thing, man. I was just watching a series the other day about Chinatown out there in San Francisco. They built the Chinatown all over America, boy. Ain't nobody burned that down, ain't nobody did that to it. But boy, that Black Wall Street, they made sure they burned them all down to the ground. No memory, no nothing. CBC been in power 60 years. They ain't tried to build nothing back better. They could have built that back better. And boy, don't let nobody fool you, boy. They was in power. Boy, they had an hour of power when they had Sleepy Joe up there, boy. Huh? Yeah, they were using that auto pen so well, boy, getting all what they wanted. But the CBC didn't get nothing. They didn't get the Jordan Lewis bill. Reason why they didn't get the Lord Jordan Lewis civil rights. And they could have protected their seats because they had to pass the George Floyd bill, and they weren't gonna do that. Yeah, I remember when Van Jones got that $100 million from Jeff Bezos. First thing he said, man, yeah, that reparation is a downer to us, man. And I just want him to know, and all the rest of them ones, them alphabet people that work on CNN, ABC, MS, and all the rest of you RuPaul down and low brothers. Yeah, with some sorority or organization. Yeah, like Fat Roly Poly. Yeah, all them RuPaul. And they sleeping white and talking black. We so sick of you monkeys. You are some real monkeys in suits. And I'm here to tell you that. You ain't done nothing for your community. You ain't improved your community. Let me show you how easy that is. Everybody know you got a pastor in every county and everywhere. It's so easy to open up a daycare. Yeah, it's so easy to open up a after school learning for the children. Yeah, study hall. Just open all that up for the children. But did they do it? No. They went up there. They know they were stealing up there and up there in Minnesota. They still locking them up there in Minnesota. I laugh at. Oh man, I love it, man. Lock them all up. Yeah, me not black. Yeah, that's the CBC. Me not black. Once I get elected. Yeah, man, them folk coming out talking about the South. They gonna come down to the South and do this. You ain't gonna come down to the South and do nothing. You ain't did nothing for the South. You ain't got no money. Boy, I'm so proud that they getting rid of Jane Clamber and see. I bet you go look at his district. That district ain't changed since 1960. Boy, he been conning them old folk for the last 60 years. I told you they been getting all the federal dollars. Mm. If nothing else, you supposed to get some federal dollars back in your district to do some improvement in your community. They ain't done that. They been cuffing it for long. Just like Nancy, they all trying to leave with money too. They up there insider trading up there on Wall Street. That's why they ain't voted that bill in the law. Yeah, you make 250,000 or whatever, and then you all of a sudden a millionaire. Yeah, you been stealing. Just like Nancy been stealing. She loves stealing and acting old and fragile. Well, my husband did all my investment. No, he didn't. No, he didn't, Nancy. You did it all. You's a thief. And y'all should be going to jail. Just like y'all use lawfare on the right. The right should use lawfare on the left. Yeah, and lock all y'all up. Yeah, let's see how much y'all got in y'all bank accounts. Uh, yeah. Hey, Elon Musk, get at him, man. I like the way they doing up there in Minnesota, man. Lock them all up, man. All that thieving. Yeah, man, they gave the leader of the head, man. They gave her 41 years, man. I love it. I love it. You hear me? Oh, boy, I hope they catch y'all stealing too, boy. That NAACP and that CBC, I hope they catch y'all stealing too, boy. Now, y'all don't come down, ain't gonna come down here in South to my tell your children don't take no scholarship and don't get no, don't attend no school. You the biggest fool I ever seen. You the biggest fools I ever seen because y'all want some money. Because y'all want to mess over y'all community. Y'all want to cheer for everybody else's community except your own. Try to keep your foot on their neck. Talking about the white man. All the while you married to the W folk. All y'all up there married on CNN, MSNBC, ABC, all y'all married to the W folks. All y'all up there in the CBC married to the W folk. Y'all sleeping white and talking black. All that insider trading information. But we got something for y'all, boy. Come November 28th, boy. FBA Leonard, we black and we proud. We got something for you. I told y'all we been watching all y'all little organization. We been smiling, laughing, because we know what you don't know. Now, y'all want to try to take Juneteenth and turn that into the Pride Month, huh? That ain't going to work neither. We done told you muckers to sit down somewhere. Yeah, shut up and sit down somewhere. Yeah, because y'all ain't got nothing in your war chest. Kamala spent all that money, $1.5 billion, and she didn't get elected. That should let y'all know right there y'all never get elected because you don't do nothing for your community. You got no tangibles. Just like when Ice Cube came out with the Ice Cube plan for the FBA Lens community, y'all didn't even want to hear him. You got too much sense. You got way more priorities. Yeah, go ask Van John what he said. Go ask Van John what he said about reparations. It was a diner. And guess what? CBC, NAACP, Divine Nine, Easter Stars, aka sororities, y'all are real diners to our community. Y'all are real diners. And we don't really care nothing about y'all, really. Man, we don't care if they remove every one of them seats up there in the House of Representatives. Y'all don't do nothing for us. Y'all represent everybody except us. Y'all need to come out the closet if y'all RuPaul. Y'all need to come on out them closet if y'all RuPaul. Cause why y'all keep trying to mix Juneteenth with this gay pride man? They got their own date. They got their own date. Yeah, everything y'all touch, y'all don't see that y'all destroying. Y'all try to turn us fake Africans, and we not no damn Africans. Can't that damn FBA Lynch in America go run for damn presidents over there in Africa? They'll tell you limb for limb. All that stealing they doing, how they leave their peoples over there in poverty. They'll tell you a limb by limb. You try to go over there and run for president and straighten out that mess they got going on over there. And 80% of them countries. France got 14 of them still colonized. They have to pay France every month. Them some of the biggest fools I ever seen. And boy, they know how to get violent with somebody black too, boy. Anybody W, boy, they know how to submit. And them folk been telling y'all coming over here begging. But guess who was teaching them how to beg? The CBC, the NAACP, the Urban League. Yeah, and they built nothing. Easter Stars, the down low, what they call them, Divine Nine, down low, Divine Nine. Yeah, they all up there at Martha Vineyard thinking that they superior. They don't know that they's a downer to us. Got the audacity to tell our children not to take their scholarship and their NIL money. Cause they want to put down the bribe in the SEC. Well, you ain't gonna be able to put down that bribe in the SEC, boy, y'all ain't gonna get that damn penny. Boy, y'all ain't gonna have nothing in the war chest. Boy, y'all gonna lose those 6 of them seats. The most I tired of y'all with that comment. RuPaul mess. Hiding in the closet mess y'all been doing. Yeah, you cheating on your wife and all that other stuff, man. We sick of you people. Y'all look like some real dummies, though. I liked it that though. But Chuck Schumer came out with his own. He came out with his whole white group. I see they didn't stand with y'all. Y'all like standing for everybody else. CBC. I see the white group didn't come out there and support y'all. Where were the Latinos for the CBC? Where were the Asian for the CBC? I ain't see nobody but y'all looking defeated. We gotta go down here and try to steal something. Y'all think we real slow, boy. Our children going to college, boy. They gonna get that paper. They gonna graduate. Yeah, and they financially literate too. And I done already told them that the preachers and the politicians ain't nothing but panhandlers that you see on the street trying to con somebody's children out of something like they owe them something. And they ain't done nothing for you. Go look at their record. Go look at their photo. Go to government.gov. Look at the bills that they vote on. Look who they align with. Yeah, they still got masters, man. They still got masters, man. But I love it. You hear me? Yes, sir. I love you too. And listen, I love it, man. I love it, man. I love it that these folks reaping what they sowed, man. Jane Kleinberg, you say you married a white woman, man. You say your children don't need reparation. Mm. Tell the CBC and the NAACP to stop trying to come down here and con the SEC out of some money because y'all ain't got nothing in that water. Boy, y'all better go over there and scare them boys over there in Africa with that. Uh, Tell them that they got to right. Their constitution, they got their constitution must have a gay agenda in it. Boy, y'all got me laughing, boy. And they some real fools over there. Cause all 54 of them countries have the same law that Uganda got. Yeah, all 54 of them countries have the same. Yeah, South Africa, yeah, they messed up in the head. Them lonely two fools over there kicking them out, though. Yeah, boy. I told y'all to get at them folk where they been stealing so much. That they can't do nothing but fall. They're elite over there. That's all they known for, stealing. Man, they steal and go take that money to Europe. Europe sit there and go to laughing and put that law on them and get all that interest money. Then they put the law on them, man, and lock them up, man. I be laughing. Yes, sir. I want to go to Europe. I must go to Europe. You go look at their community, they ain't built nothing. Don't it seem like they're just the same way? I ain't talking about the people's on the ground. Look at their leaders and look at our leaders. They the same one. Ain't built nothing on the ground. Ain't built nothing on the ground. Hmm? Want you to go visit other people, other people community and feel ashamed about yourself. Huh? And then they be calling themselves get upset when the people say they don't like them. Yeah, them old passport clowns. Yeah, them some real clowns. They go down there to South America. I don't know why they keep going places that no people don't like their church. How you gonna have a baby with a woman and the people don't, in the family don't like her? Y'all got to be the biggest fools since ever. Here it is. God done bless you with a little wealth. You gonna go get it away. Hmm? You must don't know beauty is fleet. She ain't gonna look that good forever, boy. Boy, y'all the biggest dummies ever, boy. Y'all better get y'all passport and come on, independent. Where y'all passport at? And why y'all ain't independent? I know that CBC was gonna come down. Where you gonna go though? You gonna go over there to Edmund Pettus Bridge? That whole town like it caught in 1962. But y'all ain't put no reinvestments in that. You can't stay in no motel there. Where y'all gonna stay at over there in Montgomery? That town look like time warp done hit that time, man. Man, that thing so ugly over there, man. I be laughing. But y'all got me laughing at y'all, boy. But we must get the serious bill. FBA, ladies, I'm black and I'm proud. We must unite and build. Yeah, man. I love it though, man. It's the perfect time. Cause we can get out. The Asians done showed us who they was. The Latinos done showed us who they was. The CBC done showed us who they was. We got no friends, no allies. And we must keep with that independent. And we must all remember no tangibles, no vote. No tangibles, no vote. Yeah, we'll sit it out. Yeah, we don't care who in charge. Yeah, Yeah, long as it ain't the liberals. Cause they don't know what a woman is. When they figure out what a woman is, then we can see them being it. But you can't have people that's sick and deranged in power. No. People that use an auto pen can't even write their own name down. People that don't take accountability for nothing. Manipulate and use the people. Same thing Chuck Schumer doing up there, man. Yeah, man, that man got TDS for real, man. That's all he talk about. That him talk about no policies. They can't talk about no policy because he ain't never wanted no policy. George Soros run that party. Y'all better go get that money from George Soros, NAACP. Yeah, boy, the house nigga messed it over it, boy. Boy, our number one goal is to make sure y'all go 0-60. Boy, y'all better stay up and down here in the South messing with our church, boy. And go find somebody to play with, boy. Yeah, you ain't getting no money from no SEC. You ain't getting money from Alabama. You ain't getting no money from no Mississippi. You ain't getting no money from nobody down here, boy. It won't be no backroom deals being made, boy. No, boy, you clowns better go somewhere and sit down somewhere, boy, and find y'all something safe to do. Yeah, tell y'all children to drop out of college. Yeah, take all y'all children and tell them to drop out of college. And let's see them boy. And why y'all coming to the FBA Lineage community? I thought y'all for everybody community. Go get the Asian, go get the Latinos, go get the who else? Go get the Africans. Yeah, y'all go get all them to come out and protest with y'all. Yeah. Mm, yeah, and we believe in voter ID. Yeah, it ain't hard to go get your ID. Just like it ain't hard to go get your license. Yeah. Or your passport. Or to travel around this world and see what them clowns really been doing. We've been watching them on all continents laughing. They didn't even see us watching them though. That was the beautiful part about it. Y'all didn't see us, did you, CBC? Divine Feminine 9. Huh? Docile Feminine 9. Docile Feminine. No, you docile Eastern Star. Urban League. And double to the faker NCPP. Ain't tried to rebuild none of their community. Boy, it's a time warp over there in Montgomery, boy. They had to be ashamed going on Edmund Pettus Bridge to when they go on March. And our children should drop out of school because they say so. Fuck y'all is, man. Better take you and y'all better go play in the night. Play them RuPaul games y'all playing tonight. The dialogue game y'all play. Y'all better go play with y'all self. Find y'all something safe to do. All you fake organizations better go play in the night and find y'all something safe to do. Boy, we been watching y'all, boy. And FBA is a lineage. It's not an organization, monkey. You can't make it an organization. Yeah. Y'all didn't want the border closed. Yeah. Karen Bass out there lying still to them people to my she can fix homeless. You had 5 years to fix it. You didn't fix it. You ain't never gonna fix it. You was handing out cars and handing out money when ICE was out there arresting illegals. Talking about the head of household. Do you ever hear the CBC talking about the head of household in the FBA Lynch community? I see if all that they broke up, they tried to fix, but they don't even try to fix. They keep marching when they marching, from Chuck Schumer, the leader of the APAC group. Whatever APAC tell them to do, that's what they go do. Whatever George Soros tell them clown to do, that's what they do. And boy, they headed nowhere fast, boy. But when that 14th Amendment drop on y'all head, put a rubber on me, Charlene, you ain't be able to pack the course neither. They're not packing the course because they can't get their way. No, that ain't gonna happen. Yeah, that's all they bring out. Them same clowns be talking about code train and all that. Them educated fools. Clowns in suits, what we call them. Educated fool. Ask them what they built. Ask them what they built for the last 62 years. Hmm? Not nothing. And I mean not nothing. Hmm? Boy, y'all look at Montgomery, boy, y'all be like, oh my, oh my God. These people here, man. And that come from the CBC. They want all the money, man. They think they finna come down here in the South. Jane Kleinberg, they done took his seat. He thinking he convinced them to come down to the South. They'll be able to get some of that football money. Now, you ain't be able to get nothing, boy. Ain't nothing going in y'all war chest. It's over for y'all, boy. I told y'all, boy, we been watching y'all for the last 5 years. When Joe Biden got in office, we just started watching y'all. When you remember when y'all turned down the Ice Cube playing? We went all over the world watching y'all. Yeah. The FBI Leonard's been watching y'all ever since we seen y'all had the House, the Senate. We knew y'all wasn't gonna pass the George Floyd bill. We knew y'all wasn't gonna pass the John Lewis bill. Yeah. We sit back laughing at y'all, man. All y'all high society Negroes. Yeah, man, we been watching all y'all laughing at y'all, man. Y'all the biggest dumbest in our community ever. All y'all children dumb. They don't open nothing and build nothing. Even with all the connects they got. They ain't got no Silicon Valley company. They don't got no real estate company. They don't got nothing but a job. Talking about they's a boss. We been laughing at you, monkeys. We just spoofed that side by the door. See how we reversed that and flipped that on y'all? Yeah, we know how y'all turned in there. We know who y'all is, man. Y'all the same one that report everything, man. Y'all did the Black Panther like that. Y'all did Malcolm X like that. Y'all did Martin like that. Y'all is the same group that go back and run and tell everything. Oh, here they playing, boss. Here they blueprint, boss. Well, what you gonna tell boss now? You told boss that you gonna tell your children drop out of school and not attend no SEC school? Huh? Is you gonna go back and tell your boss that it's over with? Cause we been watching y'all for the last 5 years. Man, the way y'all got California messed up out there. That whole state on drugs. Yes, from the Silicon Valley all up. We been sitting back watching y'all laughing, man. Man, y'all been so sweet to us, man. But we had to have a plan better than the plan you thought you had. We been watching you run back, tell your boss man everything. We been watching y'all so close. Y'all be amazed how close we been watching y'all, man. As a matter of fact, y'all be mad at us. Y'all knew how we was in y'all rooms watching y'all, and y'all think y'all had more sense than us. We knew Kamala was gonna lose. Yeah, we been knew that. We was laughing our sides out, man. She didn't win that one swing state, did she? Did she win a swing state? Oh, okay. That come from y'all don't know what a woman is. Yeah. It was only one way you can get on Earth. Same thing they got going out there in California. They telling little children what they sexual reality is. The little children now. These ain't adults. These ain't 18 years old, 19. Little children. They don't want to stirring up the children go run around the whole world, whole United States. Talking about they having a meeting. They all dead broke. Where the boss babes at? Where the money for that? The CBC and the NAACP people, y'all had me laughing at y'all, boy. Y'all look like real defeated people, boy. Standing on that Capitol, boy. I like that, boy. I like that. Cause we coming for all them seats. You monkeys and clowns time to go. Time's up. All that jeffing, rotating the same group, using the Breakfast Club as a microphone, bringing that same group, preaching that same propaganda. Yes, sir. The liberal left. But you ain't got nothing on the right, though. You ain't got no men standing up preaching. And Charlemagne the Gun and Envy, they cheated on their wife. Y'all swept that all on the rug, didn't they? They was up there talking that RuPaul talk after they both cheated on their wife. They made sure they had 6, 7 kids on them women before they started cheating, though. But they think they got sense too, boy. Yeah, we been watching all you clowns. We think you the world worstest clown. You beggars, you been so your community. But we FBA lens, we black and we proud. We learned from the Black Panther how to maneuver y'all. This is not no organization. This is a lineage. These are the people that laid the foundation for the United States of America. Before it became a United States of America, and everything. And our children will not be dropping out of higher education. They will be attending college. They will accept they NIL deal. Yeah. And y'all would not get 1 red cent. Mm, yeah. What about the professional athletes that play in Atlanta? What about the professional athletes that play in South Carolina? They play in North Carolina. What about them? Y'all ain't gonna go at them for no money because they gonna look you in your face and tell you go sit down somewhere, monkey. Clown in a suit. I love it, man. Mm. Yeah, I love it. Yes, I love it, man. And we still gonna be watching you board, man, because we want to make sure y'all go 0-60. We don't care who. You can tell Gavin Newsom, since he ain't want to pass that reparation bill. I don't know how many of y'all on here know him, but you could tell him it's up to. He'll never be president of the United States. He would not win not one swing state. And you could tell him that come from the FBA lineage. We black and we proud. Hmm? Yeah, you could tell that to Westmore also. He lucky. He very lucky. Hmm. He very lucky. Hmm. And every time we see y'all doing something wrong, we gonna turn y'all in to them folks. Whether you the mayor, governor, it don't matter. Hmm. We gonna call it scracker, ball, ball. Everybody gonna really pull themselves up by their bootstrap. And every time I tell the FBA lineage community, why y'all ain't went to the Asian community? They got all them sex shops. But y'all ain't went to the Latino community. They bringing all this stuff across that border. You ain't told them to start working in them fields, trafficking that stuff. But you want to come to the FBA lineage community and complain about, oh man, y'all ain't been nothing. You ain't shutting nothing down. They supposed to get federal dollars in every community, every district. You been cuffing folding, holding for yours. Yeah, you been getting yours all the federal contracts. And the Democratic Party had y'all not even talking about federal contracts and helping y'all community rebuild. That's why Gavin Newsom is a no. The governor of Maryland is a no. If they're not FBA lineage, they might as well not even run. You'll come out better sitting at the house. And stop trying to put gay pride mess with Juneteenth. That don't mix. Stop trying to mix gas with water. You're some of the biggest monkeys and down low clowns I ever seen. Y'all need to come out them closets y'all been hiding in. Yeah, y'all need to come out them closets y'all been hiding in. High society Negroes. Yeah, go tell that to your children. Move out there to California with that clown mess. But we'll be talking to you again tomorrow, FBA Leonard. Because these folks is sick as all outdoors. They got too much filter on their phone. They really think they look that good. They don't know we've been sitting back watching them like you would raise a child. And we got y'all number. Oh man, I love it. Dark side of the moon. Y'all didn't see it coming. Dark side of the moon. Oh, I love it. I love it for all you fake organizations. You didn't see it coming. Yeah, go run and tell your master that, boy. Yeah, who that nigga is on that nag? Boy. Who that nigga is on that nag, boy? Oh, how, boy, I do that. Yeah, that's y'all. That's y'all. Now you begging again, huh? Begging again. Yeah, all right.